And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Joey Wendell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
Nope. They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ball game.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 3-1 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that misses for ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie.
And now here is Willie Adames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Taillon benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Now batter.
Next to stand in is Fred McGriff. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Still new inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
2-2 the count. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is right there, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Next, it'll be Don Mattingly. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Mattingly, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. DJ LeMahieu is on deck. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Peter Fairbanks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Salvador Perez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 38, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Choi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Tim LaCastro. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with his.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Salvador Perez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Stepping in once again is Brendan Lau, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching. this one so far after that knock. That's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
8-0 the final today. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Bert Blyleven earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
samurai me. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the playing. Okay, but wait against the line, the last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you're wrong, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam, slam. Make boys be boys. Slam, let the boys be boys. Slam, make boys be boys. I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USD. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the finest. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, drastic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Que te la
so mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink what's coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life a
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. Yeah, the valley where you
free in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. These work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team leading knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it.
MLB the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Red Sox have come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Keegan Aiken gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now into the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Popped him up. Roberts is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the Babe. From the stretch. So interesting to see him continuing his career as a 2-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
And it should be, because it's so rare in baseball history. You're playing against the best.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Cy Young will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Brian Roberts, the next batter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
And now a pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Grounded up the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think Ryan Mountcastle is a guy we really need to focus in on today. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So to get his day started at the plate, Eddie Murray trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One and one to count. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. J.D. Martinez would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
At the plate now is J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So nothing in the Orioles first. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, today's game provides the Red Sox with the chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent. Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing and a flare down the line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Fox gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. Hey, let me tell you about outfielder J.D. Martinez. We already know he's one of the biggest bats in the game, the ability to go deep to all parks. But I don't think people realize how good a defender this guy is. The ability to go back on the ball and a strong arm to boot.
Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to hit is Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is in the air to right. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The center fielder,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And he is going to get him at first base, and my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. the plate, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Galvis leads off first with 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Roberts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And it's 1-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Now at the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And now the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Stepping up is Wade Boggs. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. Clemente is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he lays off there 1-0. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 2-1. One out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there's out number 2.
Now back, left field.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, the first baseman.
Now at the plate is Jimmy Fox. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
Next up is Cal Ripken. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 6.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Austin Hayes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Roberto Clemente is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 1-1, here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Change up too low. He walked him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Perfect. Time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Ricky Henderson. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Vasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score as well.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our ShowTrack technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So now to the plate, Wade Boggs, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Count remains 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that's the big one, 756, moving him past Henry Aaron. And it moves the Red Sox out to a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Boston's out in front, 4-2. In the